Hey students, today's topic is injury and its classification from forensic medicine. Let's start with definition. A wound of injury, defined as termination of the natural continuity of any of the tissue of the body. Any physical damage to the body caused by violence or accident fracture can be called injury. According to Section 44, IPC defines injury as any harm caused illegally to a person in the body, mind, reputation, or property. Classification of injury in 4 different groups. Firstly, according to causative force. Secondly, medico-legal classification. Thirdly, injuries in relation to death. And fourthly, legal classification. Let's discuss about first, according to causative forces. It can be divided into the 4 different groups. That is, mechanical injury, thermal injury, chemical injury, and miscellaneous injuries. Second classification, named as medico-legal classification of injury, it also divided into suicidal injury, homicidal injury, accidental injury, defense wound, fabricated wounds. Third classification, named as injuries relation to death, it can be divided into antemortem and postmortem injuries. Fourth classification, named as legal classification. Next important point is factors influencing injury severity. 1. Nature of object weapon. 2. Amount of energy discharged during impact. 3. Conditions under which the energy is discharged. AEB2. 4. Nature of tissue affected. Key points about mechanics of injury in forensic medicine. Types of forces. Blunt force trauma. Injuries caused by a blunt object impacting the body, like a hit with a fist or a fall, resulting in contusions, abrasions, and internal organ damage depending on the impact site and force applied. Sharp force trauma. Injuries caused by a sharp object like a knife or glass, leading to lacerations, punctures, and incised wounds. Deceleration trauma. Injuries occurring due to sudden stoppage of motion, often seen in car accidents, where the body's internal organs can be damaged due to rapid deceleration. Lastly, let's see some images related to different types of injuries. It can help you to recognize this topic.